Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. No threat to a Hotep, especially when the Hotep got the goddess. Mask off, he's working his ass off, trying to tell y'all goofy dudes what they planning. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand. It's Hotep, Hotep, hope you motherfuckers understand.
There we go. Oh man, what's the deal? What's the deal, everybody? Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Cannon Speaks.
Pause.
Damn, why is pause on? God damn. Boomer tech moments, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I really appreciate it. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share the stream, guys. Let people know we live. You catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I can use that constructive criticism, guys. You want to donate to the channel? $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App's the best way. Super chats, Rumble rants, always welcome. Or become a member over on Kick, guys. Become a member over on Kick. Gift a sub, guys. Gift a sub, and then somebody gift you a sub back. That's the best way to support the channel. Kick out here doing the Lord's work. They're not taking a bunch of money from us like YouTube taking 30%. Kick out here taking a minuscule amount, you know what I mean? Allowing, you know, content creators like myself, truthers like myself to, you know, make an honest wage out here in Joe Biden's America. If you ain't got a Kick account, head over to Kick. Make an account, it's easy. Follow me on Kick. Kick.com/Cannon Hotep. That's kick.com/Cannon Hotep. Anyway, let's get to it. We're not gonna waste no time today, guys. We're not gonna waste no time today. So today is the anniversary of that day in September 11th, 2001. We talked about it a little earlier today, you know, while I was at work. You know, the question of the day is, where were you on that day in September? Where were you on that day in September? You know, were you born yet? were you still in diapers? Was you in second period English class like me? When all of this went down, where were you when all of the happenings unfolded on September 11th? I would love to know that. To recap, like I said before, I was in second period English class. This was a few days after my birthday, and what in the world? Got some fancy music today. Sorry. Trying to stay. It don't even really matter for real, because I ain't making no money off YouTube right now. Here we go. There we go. But yeah, so I was in second period English class. One of my homeboys running through the hallway. We gonna die. We gonna die. I'm like, what the hell is Jesse yelling about? So then, excuse me. So then, you know, I go, he's like, Kowser, turn on the news, yo. Turn on the news, yo. So I go back in the class at the TV, and I see the first tower, just smoke billowing from the tower. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck going on? What happened? Right? They said a plane had hit it. I said, plane had hit it. And then we saw the second plane hit. We saw the second plane hit. We was like, oh shit. So I jump on the Nextel. I chirp my sister. My father come through. He chirping me. Y'all get home now. So I'm trying to find my sister. She meet me in the lobby. We jump in the car. One of my homeboys meet us down there. He jump in the car. He come to our house. We chilling. Trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. All right. Some other homeboys hit me up. Was like, yo, we coming to your house. We don't want to be at our house. I don't know why they want to be at my house. So my father's house is like right next to a store to like a federal building. Like, I forgot, like some medical records building or something like that. I'm like, oh shit, I don't even want to fucking be home. But you know, you gotta listen to your parents, people. Listen to your parents. So we're sitting there chilling and we trying to, you know, figure out what happened, watching the news. Like, yo, this shit crazy. We like, yo, we gonna have school? Are we going back to school? Like, we ain't have school for the rest of the week. But yeah, so my father coming there scaring the shit out of everybody. Like, oh, y'all going to war, son. Y'all going to war. They about to implement the draft. Y'all going to war. My friends was like, yeah, we out of here, yo. Your father wild. You know what I mean? So then, yeah. So then, like I said, you know, before 2000, before I seen Loose Change, I think I seen Loose Change in 2004. Before Loose Change, I believe the official narrative. I believe the official narrative to a T, right? I even believe Bush knocked down the tower. Remember Locks made that song? I even believed all of that shit until I seen Loose Change, and then that shit changed my whole perspective. You know, and then ultimately I got Behold a Pale Horse, and I started looking into things like Operation Northwoods and stuff like that. Then I was like, oh my God. The country that I blindly trusted, the country that I blindly trusted may have, in fact, pulled off the biggest caper of all times. And then that's where it went from there. Shit was wild, man. Pop-Up Hotep says, I was stationed at Fort Polk, Louisiana, and with a tray of food in my hand, I saw the second tower get hit. Fuego says, I was in college getting ready to go to class. I had also gotten married 1 month before. Emmanuel says, I was in first period English class freshman year in downtown Philly. Damn. The world was a different place before 9/11. Shit changed fast when you think about it. It did, especially the police state, the surveillance state. More on the lawn of Deerfield Correctional Facilities, they made us lock down in the nearest warehouse of the prison. That's wild. That's wild. Welcome, Martin. Welcome. Let It Die says, I'm in the middle of that book now. Behold a Pale Horse? Bruh, it'll change your life. It'll change your whole perspective on shit, bruh. YouTube banned me yet? Not yet. Not yet. The funny part is this, right? To all my new YouTubers, we're going to take this over to Rumble, and we're going to take it over to Kick, and it's going to take it over to X. I'm sorry, my contacts are killing me. I'm going to go get some before we start the show. I'm going to get some clear eyes for these contacts. I got the goddamn wiretaps on my face now. I got these Meta glasses. They pretty dope to stream from first person shooter mode straight up. Let me see. Still living in Europe. Came home from school and BBC reporter told us the second tower got hit. But I could see on CNN live stream that it hadn't happened yet. Since been questioning ever since. You should. There we go. Yeah, the security state took his mask off. I believe that. That rabbit hole goes deep. Hotep and Bill, straight up. Cannon, I'm starting to see a lot of Gen Z getting red pilled after COVID. Yeah, I'm starting to see that too. But we'll see how red pilled they got come election time. We'll see how red pilled they got come elections. I'm gonna tell you that much. Teacher convinced them to let us watch because it was history class. We watched them fall live in class. That's wild. We just turned the fuck TV on, and then all hell broke loose. I got in my car, I got my sister. We got the hell out of Dodge. We didn't know what was going on. We thought Red Dawn was about to happen. I thought I was about to have to form the Wolverines. I thought I was about to have to form the Wolverines, guys. Oh man. But anyway, guys, I got a documentary from my man Corbett Report. Shout out to the Corbett Report. If you guys don't know about the Corbett Report, CorbettReport.com, man. He does such fantastic work. I'm almost certain James Corbett, the one that made you Loose Change. Maybe I'm wrong. But he has one called 9/11 Trillions. Follow the Money. So last year we watched, and I'll probably play both of them back to back. We probably go back to back as long as we get started, on time. But he has 9/11 War Games, which is really fucking interesting. And then he has 9/11 Trillions, Follow the Money. So what we're going to do first is play 9/11 Trillions, Follow the Money. Actually, you know what? For the new people, I'm trying to think. What do we do? Do we play? So let's take a count. So 1 in the chat if you want to watch the Follow the Money doc. 2 in the chat if you want to watch the War Games. So Follow the Money is telling you the motive behind it. War Games is showing you how they pulled that shit off. So 1 in the chat if you want to watch Follow the Money. 2 in the chat if you want to watch War Games. And we'll go from there. One, we seen War Games a bunch. Okay. We're gonna play both. I just don't know which one to play first. Okay, we got a couple of ones. Robert Chalk says 2. Let's see. We getting banned tonight. No, we about to go to Rumble, bruh. We going to Rumble, so make sure if you're on YouTube, head over to Rumble or Kick or X. That's where you'll be able to see it. Rumble.com/Cannon Hotep. Kick.com/Cannon Hotep or Cannon Hotep on X. You better watch it over there. Want to watch the motive first? All right, we're going to go with number 1 first, guys. So that's where we're going to go with this. And we'll see if I still got a channel tomorrow. Even though we not watching it on YouTube, we'll see if I got a channel tomorrow. Oh, man. But like I said, guys, it's a lot of questions that have never been answered. Like, how was Larry Silverstein allowed to take out that much of an insurance policy? Like, he took out that much of an insurance policy. I think it was $7 billion on the towers the week before the towers were imploded. Just the question I got. Why would you be doing a war game? Or how did the very thing you were doing a war game about happen on the same day as your war game? In other words, how did hijackers hijack planes and run them into the World Trade Centers while you were running a war drill about hijackers hijacking planes, running them into the Trade Center? It's a lot of questions. How did you find a passport of one of the quote unquote hijackers in pristine condition? That's a question I got. What happened to the dancing Israelis? What happened to them? It's another question I got. How come the one of the alphabet agencies was on Capitol Hill answering to the fact that they misplaced or lost $2.1 trillion? And then the very next day, the Pentagon not only gets hit, but it gets hit on the very side where I guess the accounting office or whatever you want to call it is. Right? It's just coincidence after the coincidence after coincidence, miracle after miracle after miracle. Holy shit. I'm just saying. How did Building 7 fall when it wasn't even close to the action? He blamed it on a fucking office fire. It's a lot of questions that just haven't been answered. What happened to all the beams? Like, that's a big building. Even if that building fell in on this imprint, right? Fell in on this imprint, right? There would have been tons and tons of rubble, all over the street. But somehow, some way, the debris was at a minimal, almost like the beams just fucking turned into dust. You know. I'm just saying, I just got questions. Maybe we'll get some answers with these documentaries. Anyway, guys, we're going to head on over. We ain't going to waste no more time. We're going to head on over to Rumble. We're going to head on over to Rumble. We're heading over to Kick. Let It Die gifted a sub to Cisco. Appreciate you. Let It Die. He also Let It Die also gifted a sub to Pop-Up Hotep. Hey guys, every little bit of money goes back into the channel. You know, so consider gifting a sub or becoming a subscriber yourself over on Kick. Anyway, we about to get it popping. Head on over to Rumble. Head over to Kick. Head over to X. This is it for YouTube. Let me see where I'm at. This is it for YouTube anyway, guys. For YouTube, head on over to Rumble, X, or Kick. Until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow got enough problems of his own. Worry about today. We see you over on Rumble and Kick and X.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and